So guys, a lot of you may find this surprising, but Freddie Roach says that he would have preferred the fight with Mikey Garcia over Keith Thurman. I'm just a little confused. I don't know why Freddie Roach wants Manny Pacquiao to fight Mikey Garcia over Keith Thurman. It just doesn't make sense. Mikey Garcia has just come off a devastating, not a knockout, but a devastating loss against Errol Spence, where his credibility was hurt in that fight. His credibility was definitely hurt, and he was really embarrassed by Errol Spence. Now, why do you want to fight that guy? I don't quite understand it. Freddie Roach has been quite vocal that he would fight him at any weight, and I don't quite understand. I feel Pacquiao beats Mikey Garcia, but I don't know why. Why do you want that fight so badly? Why does Freddie Roach want that fight so badly? Is he the fact that he thinks it's an easy fight, it's a good payday? Is it Mikey Garcia has a big fan base and it's an easy payday for Pacquiao? I don't know what it is, but it doesn't make sense. Keith Thurman is the welterweight champion. Manny Pacquiao has the regular belt. That makes sense. He'll get a lot more credit. He's fighting a welterweight champion, right? It'll show Manny Pacquiao where he's at. And he'd be beating another great fighter in Keith Thurman. So I personally, I think it's the right fight for Manny Pacquiao. And it looks like that fight is going to go down between Pacquiao and Thurman. It's the right fight to be made. But why does Freddie Roach want him to fight Mikey Garcia? It doesn't make any sense to me. That fight doesn't make any sense. Like I said, I feel like Mikey Garcia has lost his credibility after his last fight. No, he's still a great fighter, but he hasn't got that same appeal that, you know, he had before the fight. So I don't understand why Freddie Roach wants that fight so badly. It just doesn't add up to me. It doesn't make sense. I don't quite get it. I don't quite get it at all. The only thing it kind of comes to my head is that he feels like Mikey Garcia is a big name. It's a big payday, and it's probably a very winnable fight. And if that's the case, then yeah, maybe Freddie Roach is thinking for Manny Pacquiao more from a business point of view rather than taking a harder challenge. I don't know, because I would personally prefer to see Manny Pacquiao fight Keith Thurman. I think it's a better fight. I think it's a more challenging fight. I think it's for the full version of the WBA title, not the regular title, so he'll become super champion if he wins. So it makes sense, and I think for both of their careers, it makes a lot of sense, because if Keith Thurman loses, it's going to be a hard road back. If Pacquiao loses, it's going to be a hard road back. If Pacquiao wins, then he can go on to the fights against Spence, Crawford, and the other guys. He becomes a champion, who knows? And then he could fight the winner of Spence and Porter for the unified championship of the world. It just makes a lot of sense. The Mikey Garcia fight, you're not fighting for anything. Mikey Garcia has just, you know, given up his belt at lightweight. He's not a champion at 140. So it doesn't really make sense to me why... Or is Mikey Garcia a champion at 140? I don't know, actually. I don't think he is. No, I don't think he is. But yeah, it doesn't add up to me. It doesn't make sense why Freddie Roach wants that fight so badly. I wouldn't want that fight. I think it's a fight which Pacquiao would win quite comfortably. I think he beats Mikey quite comfortably. I like Mikey Garcia. He's a good fighter, but I just don't think, you know, he's big enough to compete with the guys at welterweight, unfortunately. Even though Pacquiao's smaller, I still think Pacquiao beats him. And that's what I take on it. I don't particularly want to see that fight between Pacquiao and Garcia right now. If over a fight with Pacquiao and Thurman, I think the Thurman fight is a lot more exciting. It means a lot more. There's a lot more on the table. There's probably more money now after Mikey's last performance, which wasn't very great. So, you know, you gotta add all these things up. So I just think there's more money on the table now for Pacquiao to fight Thurman, and also it's a more meaningful fight. It's for the welterweight championship of the world. Pacquiao is a welterweight after all. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense for Manny Pacquiao to get in the ring with Thurman over Mikey Garcia. But it seems to me like Freddie Roach wants that fight with Mikey Garcia for some reason. If you guys know, leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. Why do you think Freddie Roach really wants that fight between between Pacquiao and Mikey Garcia? What is the reason behind it? Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video.